Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to film this video today because you guys literally blew up my first Amazon finds video that I made. I was not expecting that at all, and that was like one of the first videos I've ever made. So I went back to Amazon and started searching on like cool protein snacks or like drinks that I could find that were new to me, like things that I've never heard of or never tried or never seen before. You might have heard of or seen these, but I ordered so many of them and I'm excited to try them all on camera this morning. And some of them I'm a little scared to try, but I'm gonna do it for you guys, and who knows, I mean, maybe they'll be good, but let's get into it. Okay, so I'm gonna do this in two parts. Part one will be a couple of drinks, like protein drinks that I found that either I've never heard of or I've never tried before, and the second part will be snacks. So the first drink is this caramel protein coffee powder. You can see it. And if you guys have watched any of my other videos, you know that I'm a caramel macchiato girl. So anytime that I can do caramel flavored coffee type drinks and make it protein, I'm in. So I'm gonna go make this. This is definitely for iced coffee, so instant. This is like an instant iced coffee. So you just fill it up with fill your cup with cold water or milk. Add 1 or 2 scoops of the protein coffee and froth or shake well. And it says for extra flavor, extra protein, add another scoop from the 1 scoop. Originally it says 1 scoop, but I think I'm gonna do 2 just to get the true taste. It's 10 grams of protein per 1 scoop, so 20 grams total. I'm gonna go make it and I'll be right back. All right, so here it is. Mix it up with just a bunch of water, 2 scoops, and then my milk frother. So definitely when I open this first up, you definitely get like that sweet smell of the caramel and coffee. So let's see. Okay. It definitely tastes like instant coffee. Caramel, sweet, good. I think, oh my gosh, I think this is actually great for having 20 grams of protein. Aftertaste is a little bitter, but that's okay because I think it's worth it. Now, will I use this every day? No, because I have an espresso machine and I just like espresso, the taste of espresso versus coffee, if that makes sense. But we go camping. I am bringing this to the camper, to the RV, because I don't have the espresso machine there. All we have is like that single serve Keurig machine, which is so annoying. So I'm going to be drinking this now when we're camping, because if I can get my iced coffee, 20 grams of protein in the morning, and just all I have to do is just put it into a shaker bottle and shake it up, this is perfect. Okay, so the next drink is actually something that one of you guys commented on. You commented on one of my videos and said, this is what you drink, your vanilla protein shakes. I think you said you get them from Costco. I just got them from Amazon. So these are the Nurri Vanilla Milkshake, Ultra Filtered Milkshake, 30 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar, 150 calories, lactose free. This is something like I would put in the fridge and then put my double espresso over that to make like an iced coffee, like an iced vanilla latte. It's good to go. Okay. I mean, I normally don't drink the vanilla protein shakes on its own. Like I always have coffee with it. So it's a little jarring at first for me, but for 30 grams of protein, this is very good. And it literally doesn't taste weird or have that like protein aftertaste. It's very sweet, very vanilla-y. No, this is good. This was a good find. Thank you to whoever commented on it. I'm sorry, I don't remember your name, but you know who you are. And also, like, if you, in a can, like, you can just, it's not carbonated, it's just in a can. Put it in the fridge or just, like, throw it in your bag for the day, like, if you're going somewhere. This is super easy. Obviously, it's not like you can't close it up. You have to drink it at once. But if you're, like, going in the car or going somewhere and you're going to need something, this is super easy to grab. Okay, and the last find, which I was super excited about, is these protein hydration drinks. They kind of look like Gatorade. I got the variety pack, which is wild cherry, dragon fruit, blackberry, and peach mango. You know I love my peach drinks, especially the liquid IV, the peach one that I always talk about because I love it so much. But these are 15 grams of protein with electrolytes. So, like, hello, 2 for 1. And it's not like, this is like just a regular drink, if you can see it. It's not any sort of like milky type of coffee or milkshake or like shake smoothie consistency. This is like, you can drink this, you know, with your lunch or with your dinner if you're craving something sweet, like sweet to drink. So let's see, which one do I want to do? Let's do peach mango because I love peach so much. If I can open it. I'm weak. Okay, there we go. No, I'm a strong, independent woman. Okay. Okay, this is good. Wow. This might replace my, when I'm craving something sweet to drink, like with dinner, and obviously I don't do soda because carbonation is a big no-no when you're on GLP-1s. I do the zero sugar or sugar-free peach Snapple or diet peach Snapple, whatever it is. This tastes exactly like it. It doesn't have obviously that like tea flavor, but the peach flavor. And now I can also get 15 grams of protein with electrolytes. Yeah, this is going to be taking the place of my beloved diet peach Snapple. This is a great find. Now I want to taste all the other ones too, but I don't want to like open all of them and just have them open. Oh, and by the way, I did my own research on this and I bought all of these myself on Amazon. None of this was paid for. None of this is sponsored. So like, this is truly just like me wanting to buy a bunch of stuff on Amazon and try it on camera, to be honest. But I know that all of this will be put to good use basically for me and my husband, because he likes all these types of stuff too, trying to get protein in. He lifts weights. He's like a weightlifter. So, oh, this is so good. This is such a good find. Oh my goodness. And 70 calories too. Did I mention that? I think the Snapple is 0 calories or like 5 or 10 calories or something. But the trade-off is you're getting the 15 grams of protein and electrolytes. And I think that far outweighs 70 calories, like whatever. So yeah. Oh, should I try the other ones? I kind of want to try the other ones now. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'll drink them. I'll drink them. These hurt my fingers opening them though. Okay, this is dragon fruit blackberry. Oh, sour, sweet. I feel like I want to put alcohol in this. That would be good too. Okay, dragon fruit blackberry. The peach is still my favorite. And this is cherry, wild cherry. Ooh. Smells very sweet. Wow. I don't know if I like that. That reminds me of like medicine when you were a kid, the cherry medicine. Yeah. It's not bad, it's just not for me because it reminds me of the medicine, like cherry Tylenol or whatever it was when you were a kid. Yeah, these are a great find. Oh my gosh. If you're gonna buy anything so far, it's definitely these. Okay, so now we have the snacks. Again, some of these I am kind of afraid to try based on what it is, and you'll soon find out. But some of these I'm actually really excited for. So let's start with the protein popcorn. Okay, so this is Khloud protein popcorn. The variety pack that I ordered has 3 flavors: white cheddar, kettle corn, which I love, and then just plain like olive oil and sea salt. Now, per serving, which is usually this one serving size is 1 cup. This is 2.5 cups. This is 3 cups. Okay, so they're around 150, 160 calories per serving, and then 7 grams of protein. 7 grams of protein across the board for all of these per serving. I had my husband look last night. The like white cheddar that we normally get from Aldi, it's just regular white cheddar popcorn in the bag, is 3 grams of protein. So I don't know if this would be worth it based on the price, because it's a lot more expensive than, say, the protein or the popcorn that we would get from Aldi. But if you're really, really trying to hit your protein numbers, then I think this would be a good find. So let's try the white cheddar. Okay, smells like regular white cheddar popcorn. I mean, it looks like regular white cheddar popcorn. There's definitely, you can tell, like a thicker, like coating, I guess. I don't know. I don't really eat popcorn that often because sometimes it hurts my stomach. This tastes like normal. This tastes like normal white cheddar popcorn that you would buy at the store. There's no weird aftertaste. There's like literally nothing weird about it. If somebody gave this to me like in a bowl, and I would have no idea that it was anything extra. So that's pretty cool. Let me try the kettle corn. I told myself I was not going to open like all of the flavors of everything that I got, but it is what it is. Okay. Not the typical like what kettle corn would look like. It has that same coating. But kettle corn is usually like, has that caramelized sugar, like crunchy on the outside. Okay. It's like a little sweet, and then you get the salty at the end. I don't know if I would consider this kettle corn at all. This was not a hit. It just tastes like regular popcorn. Like maybe with a hint of sweetness. Do get like a kind of like salty sweet. So if you're like craving that, you do get a little bit of that, but I would not call it kettle corn by any means of that word at all. White cheddar, great. I'm guessing the olive oil and sea salt would be great too. I'm not going to open it just because I don't want 3 bags of open popcorn in my pantry. But popcorn is, it's a really good, like if you're a volume eater, you get a lot for the serving size. Like the one serving size of this is 3 cups, which is a lot of popcorn. So these are a good find. All right, next is these Where You Bean Dill Pickle Edamame Beans. I just thought the name of the company was fun, and like something that is dill pickle flavored, I gotta try it. So let's open it up. Should have opened this before I started filming. Okay. So these are fun, little single serve packets, so that's great. Portion control, we love it. 12 grams of protein, 1 gram of net carbs, keto friendly, vegan, and gluten free. So let's give it a try. Woo! Get hit with that dill pickle smell. Wow. Very flavorful. Very dill forward. Tangy, salty. Yeah. If you want that pickle flavored like craving, these are good. I don't know if I will eat a lot of these because they are very salty, I feel like. That's just me. But something good to have, like throw in your bag on a road trip, in the car, in an airplane, something easy and small. This is pretty good. And they had a bunch of different flavors too. I just picked dill pickle because I thought it would be like a fun flavor to try. They have like all the usual, like just a salted, and they probably have like a spicy one. I know I've had like a Nashville hot edamame beans before that were kind of in like single serve ones like this, and those were really good. Maybe I should have gotten those. But the dill pickle one is good too if you're looking for that kind of flavor. It definitely hits. It definitely hits on the dill pickle flavor for sure. All right, next up in snacks, we have these Wonder Slim protein pretzels. Now I have had protein pretzels in the past. Like I got them from a gas station. They're by a popular brand. It's like Lenny's and something. It's like two names. Or maybe it's just Lenny's. Maybe I'm combining. I don't know. They were fine. But these ones are also in like single serve little baggies. One packet, 120 calories, 12 grams of protein. So this is like if you are a hard pretzel person, or like something to go along with like your lunch, like a snack. Let's see. Okay, they're a little more pale than a regular hard pretzel, I would say, but can you hear that crunch? Very crunchy. Yes and no. Okay, these are plain. Like they're plain pretzels. Like I would dip them in mustard if I was eating them on the side of a sandwich or something. So they do taste plain. They're fine. They're just plain. Like, oh, maybe if you're dipping them in hummus, that would be good. Or like I said, mustard, if you're eating them as a side on with your sandwich or something for lunch or a salad. I wouldn't just like grab this bag and eat them on the couch, plain for sure. I don't do that regularly with pretzels, but if you were using this as a vehicle for some type of dip, this is good. And that's about the best thing I can say about these. So, a good swap. There you go. A good swap for some type of other dipper. If you're not going to use like a carrot, if you want like a carby, crunchy, something, why not get these? Okay, here's the one I am afraid of. So these are called Wild Protein Chips. And I know you've seen like the protein chips, you know, in the bag in the grocery store before, but these are different because the first ingredient is antibiotic-free chicken. Yes, these are made with chicken. These are chicken chips. Yeah, protein or antibiotic-free chicken, tapioca starch, sunflower oil, egg whites, and chicken bone broth. Now, why I'm not afraid to try these, and it comes in the variety pack I got, a bunch of different flavors, chicken and waffle, sea salt and vinegar, which I am not a salt and vinegar type person, but the one I am going to try, look at that, spicy queso. I figured that was the best one for me to try because I'm kind of scared. So yeah, chips crafted from real ingredients, including chicken breasts, egg whites, and chicken bone broth. 13 grams of protein in each bag. Oh, God, I'm so scared. Because I am weird about chicken and meats in general. Like, I could be okay being a vegetarian, for real. Like, you know when you get, like, a piece of chicken that is, like, crunchy? Piece of chicken breast, or like when it tastes gamey, if you like reheat it and it tastes gamey, ugh, no, I would rather just not eat than give me that. Ugh. Okay, enough delaying the inevitable here. They smell okay. They kind of look like mini Pringles, which makes me a little bit happier. I literally thought I was gonna open the bag and it was gonna be like dried, shaved pieces of chicken, like chicken jerky. But they look like Pringles, so that makes me a lot happier. Okay. Okay, very spicy, first off. Woo! Oh, these are too spicy for me. Do I taste anything that's like chicken? No. Oh God, these are very spicy though. I'm a wimp when it comes to spice. I do like buffalo. I like buffalo flavored things. Smoky. It doesn't taste chickeny or like gamey or anything like that. Okay. All right, that was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. The texture was fine too. They're like a little thicker than Pringles, maybe, like a thicker Pringle. So that's not bad at all. But these are entirely too spicy for me. So we'll leave those to my husband. Should I try another one though? Because all I could taste was just like the spice, like covering my tongue. I feel like I really didn't taste the chip. Well, I don't know if I want to really taste the chip, but. All right, let's try barbecue, right? How bad can barbecue be? Okay, famous last words. Okay, doesn't really smell like anything. It's kind of weird. Barbecue looks the same. Sorry, I'm using a new camera and I have no idea how to use it. Okay, it's that very sweet barbecue flavor. Smoky. Yeah, I can't taste anything like chicken or egg whites or anything else. Nothing about it tastes off. It just tastes like a thick, crunchy Pringle. Because I know what's in it and it's like freaking me out, I can't get past it. But if you were to put this on my plate and not tell me, I would have no idea. I would just think they're kind of weird chips. So yeah, I think these are actually, these are just kind of genius, but they just might not be for you if you're a texture person or if you're like me and you just know what's in it and that freaks you out. My husband will love these because he's such a snacker. And he's always looking for like good protein finds. Yeah, I just can't get past that these are made from like chicken breast, and I'm like, they're not bad at all though. Like, I think they're actually like fantastic because there's not like made from crap either, you know, like some of the protein chips are like, you don't even know what the ingredients are. This is literally chicken breasts, egg whites, and bone broth, and like the flavorings, the seasonings. Yeah, try these. You should try these. All right, another one that I am kind of scared to try just because of what it is are these Wicked Cuts breakfast stick, sausage, egg, and cheese pork snack stick. Okay, I thought this was kind of funny because it's like in the mornings when you wake up on a GLP-1, I don't know about you, but like in the mornings, I'm not hungry at all. Usually I'll just have my protein coffee, whatever, however I make it. And then that basically until like 1 or 2 o'clock and I eat, you know, whatever for lunch. This I thought was funny because it's 120 calories, 12 grams of protein. If you are like on the go in the morning or you commute or something, you can have your protein coffee and your breakfast stick. That is sausage, egg, and cheese. Let's give it a go. Now, again, I am weird about meats, so sausage, let's see if this is weird to me too. Oh God, okay. They're thicker than I thought they would be. That's what she said. But they're like I thought they would look like Slim Jims, you know, like Slim Jims are little. These are like not that. They're like double that size. Okay. Need to stop being such a baby about these because I did this to myself. I wanted to make this video and taste test all of these things for you guys. Okay. Smells like breakfasty. This is not for me. If you're a texture person, I don't even know if I can finish this. I'm like, the ingredients are fine. It's sausage, cheddar cheese, egg white powder, and like other stuff like celery powder, like seasonings and flavorings and stuff. No. I'll just stick to my protein coffee. I can't even finish this. Not a bit of me. Nope. One bite and I'm done. If you are not texture averse, these might be a great find for you. Not for me though. It was supposed to taste like a sausage, egg, and cheese. Now, I normally don't even like sausage, egg, and cheese to begin with too. I'm just not a big breakfast person in general. I don't even have a review because I just don't like it. But I don't know if that's a me problem, you know? I'm a sweets type person. I'm not really a savory breakfast girl. So I'm sure this tastes fine to like everyone else, but for me, the taste and the texture, not it. Ugh, next. I need to cleanse my palate. Ugh. I did add the Nurri vanilla shake to this caramel powder. Pretty good. Okay. Next to last thing are these what they call sprouted almonds by Daily Crunch. I got the variety pack. Here we go with the dill pickle again. It's a very popular flavor for snacks. Turmeric and sea salt, which is kind of interesting. Cherry berry. This is like a nut medley, it says. So I think it has nuts in it too. Obviously, almonds are nuts. I meant like different type of nuts. It looks like cashews and walnuts based on the picture. Oh, some of these, they vary in protein. I did not realize that. Turmeric and sea salt is 10. Nashville is 8. Cherry berry 7. The cocoa's 8. And the dill pickle is 9. I wonder why. It's just almonds with flavoring. Why do they, besides the one that's like the nut medley, why do they vary so much? So sprouted almonds, it says, why sprouted? Hollow core equals uniquely crunchy. I was wondering what the heck a sprouted almond was. You can see it in the front right there. Looks like something you shouldn't be looking at on the internet. Turmeric and sea salt looks like a regular almond covered in, you know, flavorings and whatnot. Oh, crunchy for sure. A regular almond. Okay, I mean, these are fun. These are fine. Fun and fine. Nothing crazy. Again, good single serving packets to just like throw in your bag if you're driving somewhere and you know you're gonna be hungry, or throw in your bag going on an airplane and you don't want to pay, you know, $10 for this at the airport. The turmeric and sea salt ones are just plain, just fine. The Nashville hot ones are probably good, I bet. And the cocoa and sea salt, maybe if you're looking for something sweet. Now, if you notice, I didn't do any like sweet or dessert type kind of like protein hack snacks. And, or like, you know, there's always like the protein bars that are like flavored like candy bars, like Snickers or whatever. Not only because protein bars usually just hurt my stomach, but I believe that if you are craving something sweet, just let yourself have it and just make sure it's like portion controlled, or like you stop yourself and have that control. I will like, yeah, like I will always just like, if I want something sweet, like I'm gonna eat some chocolate or chocolate covered almonds. That's actually been my go-to for the past couple weeks. Or like a Reese's peanut butter cup. Like if I want dessert, I'm gonna eat a Reese's peanut butter cup. I'm not gonna like try and, you know, have a Reese's peanut butter cup protein bar. I'm just gonna give in to that sweet craving. That's just who I am as a person. Especially because if I don't let myself have that, then I'll just keep thinking about it. And then I'll, like the next day, I'll eat 5 of them. And then I'll feel like I'm gonna throw up. So, so yeah, that's why like all of these are kind of like savory snack, besides the drinks, but like all of the snacks are like the savory, crunchy. None of them are like the sweet, like dessert type finds, just because like this is all stuff that I bought with my own money and stuff that I know that I'm gonna eat. And the sweet stuff like that, I'm just not gonna eat, because I would rather just have a piece of chocolate or have some ice cream for real, instead of trying to eat like the protein ice cream, like that Nick's protein ice cream. It's like a whole like carton or whatever the pint size, and it's like 100 and some calories, you know, whatever protein, but it's awful. For me, it's just not worth it. Like if I'm gonna eat ice cream, I'm just gonna put, you know, 2 little scoops in a bowl of my cookie dough of Turkey Hill cookie dough, and just eat that and be satisfied with it. I'm not gonna, you know, force myself to eat something that tastes like crap. It's not worth it to me. Just eat ice cream and be okay with it. Okay, so that was it for my Amazon protein drinks and snacks haul. Like I said, bought all these with my own money. These are just things that I found on Amazon that I thought would be cool to try, and that actually I'm very happy, because these are things that I'm gonna buy moving forward. And I think these are some good, easy swaps. Oh wait, I have one more thing actually. I totally forgot about this. I bought this high protein pasta. So it's literally just made of resistant wheat starch, wheat protein isolate, and dried egg. So it comes in a 3-pack, and it triggered me when I said swaps, because if this is good, which I'm gonna go make it now for lunch, if this is good, this is such an easy swap. Like we do literally like 3 times a week, I'll make like ground chicken or ground beef and just dump a jar of pasta sauce and then make pasta and put it over it. It's such an easy dinner, and it's our go-to. So I'm gonna go make this, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back. I have made the protein pasta. It's nice and steamy, if you can see it. It took 15 minutes to make, so I made it per the package instructions. So classic girl dinner here. We have some buttered pasta with garlic powder, and top it off, of course, shaker cheese. Now, let me know in the comments, what do you guys call this? Because when I was growing up in my household, we called this shaker cheese, because it's cheese that you shake, right? When I first moved in with my husband, then boyfriend, I said to him, hey babe, we need to add shaker cheese to the grocery list. And he looked at me like I had 5 heads. He was like, huh? I was like, shaker cheese? You know, the cheese in like the little can thing that you shake? Shaker cheese. What do you guys call it? Just Parmesan cheese? I don't know. Anyway, what's one of those weird like family things that you had growing up that you called something like something specific, and then you went to college or you went to wherever and you said it and they were like, your family's weird. Shaker cheese was my thing. So, like I said, the classic girl dinner. This was like my go-to dinner when I was in college, or just like living my single life in my 20s. Oh, maybe it needed a little more than 15 minutes. It is springy and bouncy chewy, kind of like chewing on a balloon. I don't know if this would be the best swap. Like, it looks like normal pasta. It's tough, guys. It tastes totally fine, but I'm such a texture person. I knew a lot of these might be rough for me when I was ordering them, but I don't know, maybe if you're jazzing it up with like sauce or layering it, making it as like a baked ziti, baked pasta, but just having it plain with butter, garlic, and cheese. Needs a little something else. And again, the taste is totally fine. It's the texture that's throwing me off because it's definitely not soft like a regular pasta. It is tough, tough, tough. And maybe it just needs longer than 15 minutes, but I cooked it as per the directions. So I think next time, because when you order on Amazon, it comes in a box of 3 of these. So I have a lot extra. Next time when I cook these, I'm gonna do it a little longer and maybe just do it by sight, and I'll see if these, you see how tight the rings are, like maybe if they expand a little bit, cooking them a little bit longer, because I am such a pro at cooking pasta. Yeah, maybe it'll turn out a little softer and a little more tender. But yeah, I mean, listen, for 20 grams of protein as a swap for regular pasta, this is great because the taste is totally fine. Man, if you're just eating this for dinner, like, it's so quick. One pot is a 1-pot meal. And like, you don't even have to make like regular pasta and then make like a chicken to go with it, or make a meat sauce like to up your protein in your meal. You could literally just have pasta for dinner. Like, my husband is going away to New York City for work next week, and guess what? I'm going to be eating for dinner. I'm not going to be making full meals, especially for myself. After, making something for the kids and have them screaming and dealing with everything myself, guess what? I'm eating a bowl of pasta for dinner. Hey guys, quick update. So it's the next day after filming, and I put the pasta in the fridge overnight, and then for lunch today, I heated it up with some of the Panera like butternut squash soup as kind of a makeshift sauce, because I wanted the soup for lunch, but I was like, where am I going to get my protein from? And I remembered I had that protein pasta. It is so good. I don't know what the soup did. Like, maybe it cooked it a little bit more in the microwave when I was heating it up. It seriously, it fixed the whole texture issue. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that was my last thing to review for the day. Still sipping on that coffee, and it's still delicious. Yeah, so I think for my lunch, I'm going to eat the pasta and then have this protein and electrolyte drink, and that's 35 grams of protein in one meal. And it literally tastes like normal food, not like protein food. Healthy food, So yeah, hopefully this video was slightly educational, maybe slightly entertaining. And if you guys want to try any of the stuff, I'll have it all linked below. I think some of it was hits and some of it was misses. I don't know if it was just me, because I am a texture person, which came out to play in a lot of these snack finds today. But yeah, if you want to try them for yourself, go ahead. I think some of these I'm definitely going to be implementing moving forward and reordering these for sure, the coffee for sure. Some of those other snack type things, I think I definitely see them having, a solid place in our pantry as a swap instead of like the regular things that you would buy. I just wanted to make this video so you guys know that, there are snacks out here that you can swap out to help you stay consistent, and especially like if you don't want to force any type of meals being on the GLP-1, if you can't even look at food at all, but, you still want something sweet to drink. This is a great find that's not like milky or smoothie type texture. This is just a regular liquid. So yeah, there's just all kinds of tools out there to help on your GLP-1 journey, and hopefully watching this video, you found something that maybe you could try. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to see future stuff. I have some more fun videos coming out and in the pipeline, so I hope you join along. Comment or let me know any other protein finds that maybe you have found that you really enjoy. I would love to know. I love Amazon shopping. My Amazon person probably hates me because he's at my doorstep every day. But yeah, so let me know if you have anything that is your like go-to and you always keep in the house and you always keep like extra packs handy. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.